Morning, everyone. I'm Mike. That wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They're just gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on.
Little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on.
coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Some well-targeted Collier from the press box end. Perfect technique and placement.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Wait, yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball lovely.
Really good shot there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Wait on.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Middle that one, great timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great timing, right off the miss.
Now's the time to push on.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Right off the middle of the bat.
Yes.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah, yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Simon, the spinner, Wessels coming back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Wait, yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yeah, yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if this hits.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Delhi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah, yep.
Great shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. No.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run. They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot. A couple on offer here.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yeah, yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That sees the...
Yeah, yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Collier coming into the attack from the university end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beaten on the drive.
Oh, nice one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win.
Good morning and welcome.
Just as you'd expect, really. It's good conditions for batting, and I'm sure neither captain would have had...
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Time that brilliantly.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Misses everything. Could be close.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ashcroft will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them. Sebastian from the press box end. Time that perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yeah, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Catch.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive.
Linley coming into the attack from the press box end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot.
Yes.
Placement exquisite.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Nice shot. Runs possible. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance. Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match, but it might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Right. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Great shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Into the
Good
21st
running.
over.
It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
McMason doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Drives and misses everything.
Mildenhall with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Delhi didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership. at
Solid
22.
partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Good bit of timing there.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
That is an amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball is ridiculous.
Bailey with the ball in hand again.
With the spinner.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to...
McMason from the university end. They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Boslan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness.